What's going on, guys? Derek with Dependable Success, Motivation, Inspiration. We are back another great week, and another great week because we get to come and we get to help you. We are talking about 5 habits/routines that you can do and implement right now to ensure your success for your family, your church, your community, and most importantly, 5 habits and routines that cost you absolutely nothing to get started. As you do them, you could spend money because, hey, commitment follows money and energy, but you can get started as soon as tomorrow with absolutely no money. We're not here to sell you a course. We are simply here just to pass on the gift and help you, okay? Habit number 1, one of my favorites, easy, beat the sun up. It is the easiest thing. It takes absolutely no money, and think about the head start that you get on your competition. By the way, if you don't have a business, your competition would be your coworkers. We all have competition, and if you want to get ahead and you want to shine, beat the sun up. If you think about it, there's 168 hours in a week. Most of us, hopefully, right? You got to sleep 7 or 8 hours a day. So right off the rip, if you're waking up at 7 or 8 o'clock and you're getting ready and you're trying to go to work at 9, you've only been up for an hour and all you've managed to do is get ready and commute to work, as opposed to me, I'm up before the sun at 5:30. By 8:30, I've already gotten 3 hours of my day done. I feel accomplished, I feel good, and ultimately in just 7 short days, I've gotten about 21 more hours in. That's one full day, just about a full day ahead. Now you take that out over a month, that's 4 days. You take that out over a year, and you're talking about another month and a half worth of time ahead that you can actually just push it in. I mean, at the end of the day, it costs you absolutely nothing. So beat the sun up, and another big part on beat the sun up, it's most importantly, it's a little win. You feel good, right? It's an accomplishment. I'm sure we've all heard the Navy SEAL who talks about making his bed in the military, why you have to make your bed, and it's your first victory of the day. So it really makes you feel good. It gives you a sense of pride and accomplishment. So I highly recommend. The fastest way, you ask Brandy, I always say it, fastest way to change your life is to simply beat the sun up, okay? Number 2, and remember, these are habits. Tackle the big tasks first, right? Not just one time because you saw this video or because you feel good. Habitually, right? Habitually, over and over and over again. Tackle the big task first. Don't procrastinate. This helps you do a couple things, right? First and foremost, we all face fear. I face fear. Everybody faces fear, right? So people, as we all know, if you watch our videos, people have everything you need. You have to talk to your boss. You have to talk to a customer. You have to talk to an angry customer, right? Strangers have everything you need, right? Unless you got a money machine at home, strangers have everything you need. And I strongly believe that if you have any sort of fear, you need to get over it. And the best way to do that is to tackle the big task first. It's much, much better than procrastinating. And if you do these things habitually, then you won't have to worry about that fear. You'll be able to just, boom, push right past it, and it becomes a part of your being, and you just start to tackle things. And that's literally how I like to approach things, is just, boom, tackle them, okay? Number 3, daily training. Habit number 3 is simple. Practice makes perfect. If you look at some of the great people on planet Earth, the Kobe Bryants, the LeBron James, the Michael Jordans, right? They practice. They're always looking for ways to improve, and they do that through repetition and daily training, right? We've all heard practice makes perfect, but it's perfect practice makes perfect. You have to implement these things into a daily routine, and it's training, right? Every day you should be looking to get better. I do trainings over and over again. I'm sure we all can relate. You're sitting down, you're watching a movie, and it's a movie you've seen 100 times, and then bam, you're like, wow, I don't remember that line. That's exactly the reason you need to train daily. A lot of the coaching programs that I am involved in, meaning where I'm being mentored, where I'm training on, I watch over and over and over again. And depending on where I'm at in my cycle, in my business, I will watch the most relevant one. Like, hey, I need to improve on follow-up, or I need to improve on negotiation. And just the other day, right before we came out with this video, I had that exact situation, and it just like a light bulb clicked, and it all came full circle. And it was a program that I train on almost every day. And it just shows you the importance of daily training. By the way, I had a killer week last week and made a whole bunch of money. So I think, you got to look at the correlation. If I train and I'm not, I'm no Warren Buffett, but I'm way above average, and I'm keep growing, and I do it because I keep training. I'm constantly looking to get better. Speaking of average, it brings me to number 4. Cut out the bullshit, the nonsense, right? Just cut it out. So many of us have all these little problems, drama, family, just all these non-issues, as I like to call them. Just cut it out, right? You got to get focused. You cannot put things off till tomorrow. You cannot, well, after this, I'll get focused. Like, how are you going to catch people like me or people way further ahead than me when we're going 150 miles an hour and you're going 40 miles an hour? It doesn't work. It's never going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. You have to get serious at a certain point. I know this firsthand. My life was in shambles. My life was horrible, rock freaking bottom, until I decided to cut the bullshit, right? Legitimately. And I think a lot of us, if you look deep down inside, more importantly than deep down inside, you want a practical exercise, take a piece of paper, a freaking notebook. You don't have a notebook, you got no money, take out your phone and simply type up all the things that you spend time on in a week. All of them. 100% honest, right? Talking drama with your mom, drama with your sister, drama with your friends, drama with your boyfriend, drama with his boyfriend, your girlfriend, her girlfriend. At the end of the day, it's a waste of fucking time, right? And anybody that knows me, I get it in, man. I mean, I'm here last night until 11 o'clock at night. 11 o'clock. I was dropping off freaking job proposals to a customer at 10 o'clock at night. Oh, it's too late for you, sir? Don't worry about it. I'm going to leave it in the mailbox, right? Because I'm committed. I don't care. And once again, that day, I was up at 5:30. Let's see, 5:30 to 5:30, 12 hours. Add another 6 to that. That's 18 hours. I still went home, ate dinner, and accomplished some other stuff. And, I was in bed, let's say, by 1 that day. I don't recommend that. Normally, I want to get 7 or 8 hours of sleep. But when it's time to work, it's time to work. Got to cut the nonsense and get to work, okay? Number 5, the 80-20 rule, okay? 80% of your results are because of 20% of your actions. And I really mean this. We're talking about 5 habits and routines here. These are basic stuff. I didn't tell you to go to college. I didn't tell you to go get a new degree. I didn't tell you to do any of that shit. I'm telling you how to do basic stuff. So 2 things I think happen where the message gets mixed up. Either 1, you think I'm full of shit and you don't believe me, but that's why I get the results I get and you get the results you get. Or 2, you believe me, but you, for some reason, want to get in your own way. So many of us want to get in our own way. I don't get it. What's the worst that can happen? If you did all 5 of these, right, and you put them into your life religiously, unequivocally, no excuses for 3 months, what would happen to you? You think your life would get worse? I know it wouldn't get worse, right? Most people have heard the expression, opportunity only knocks once. That's bullshit. There's opportunities all day, every day. The question is, are you aware enough? Are you positioned? Is your energy positioned to actually see them and take advantage of them, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. And if you go back and watch some of our other videos about the 5 people you hang out with, your friends, that goes back to cutting the nonsense, right? Get serious, surround yourself with winners. We talk all about this because we believe in it. And more importantly, we want to be the living example to you, the beacon, okay? And then as a bonus, Number 6, thank you for sticking to the end. We hope this changes your life. We're going to give you a number 6, perception. Life is about 10% of what actually happens and 90% about what you think and how you perceive things that happen. I get bad effing news all the time. Anybody that works with me, Brandy will tell you, we have bad shit happening all the time. People don't want to pay, and I use it as energy, right? Instead of poor me, woe is me, oh, it must be this new economy. No, I look in the mirror and I take responsibility for every single thing in my life, and I say, you know what? Poor me for being in a spot where the money that those people owe me actually makes a difference, right? Because the one thing I can control is go out into the marketplace and hit a freaking grand slam and get so much money that some scumbag doesn't want to pay me. Hey, it is what it is, right? Anyways, I hope you guys implement these into your life. I really hope you take them to heart. We do this. I literally take time out of my day just to come to you because I have a genuine passion for helping people. That is 100% our motivation. If you need anything, we're here. Like and follow our channel. Most importantly, help us help you, help your family. Share it with a friend. Subscribe. Go to our Facebook group. We are at Dependable Success, Motivation, Inspiration. We post daily there, weekly there, all kinds of good content. I hope everybody goes out, takes it, uses it, betters their life, passes it on. We'll be back next week. Have a great week.